Greetings today. We continue our study of Psalm 23, and today we begin a study of verse number 2, where it says, He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. The title is Sheep Require a Shepherd. It's intriguing that God likens us to sheep. It is said that without a good shepherd, giving constant and diligent care, the natural tendencies of a sheep will lead it to death. Again, I say the comparison is intriguing. We're going to consider the characteristics of the sheep, the characteristics of the shepherd, and the contentment of the sheep. I want to begin, though, by sharing the words of a hymn called Like a Lamb Who Needs the Shepherd. It was written by Ralph Carmichael back in 1964. It says, Where he leads me, I must follow. Without him, I'd lose my way. I will see a bright tomorrow if I follow him today. Like a lamb who needs the shepherd, at his side I'll always stay. Through the night his strength I'll borrow. Then I'll see another day. Life is like a winding pathway. Who can tell what lies ahead? Will it lead to shady pastures or to wilderness instead? Like a lamb who needs the shepherd, when into the night I go, help me find the path that's narrow while I travel here below. Though you walk through darkest valleys and the sky is cold and gray, though you climb the steepest mountains, he will never let you stray. Like a lamb who needs the shepherd, by your side he'll always stay. Till the end of life's long journey, he will lead you all the way. The characteristics of his sheep. Again, the 100th Psalm is devoted to this subject. In verse 3, we find these words, Know ye that the Lord, he is God. It is he that hath made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, notice, and the sheep of his pasture. Now, I don't want to be offensive, but the first thing that we need to understand about sheep is sheep are dumb animals. Dumb. I mean, they lack perception. They lack the ability to perceive dangers to them. That's why they're so quick to be taken by predators. Proverbs 5:22 and 23 says, His own iniquities shall take the wicked himself, and he shall be holden with the cords of his sin. He shall die without instruction. That talks about a lack of knowledge and wisdom, as we say. It's interesting, he compares us to sheep. And in the greatness of his folly, he shall go astray. In Proverbs 7:21 through 27, Solomon is recounting a thing that he witnessed with a young man void of understanding, again without knowledge. It says in verse 21, With her much fair speech she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips she forced him. He goeth after her straightway or immediately, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of stocks, till a dart or an arrow strike through his liver, as a bird hasteth to the snare, listen, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Hearken unto me, thou therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thy heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths, for she hath cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. The mass of mankind, like sheep without a good shepherd, are going down the broad way to destruction, as Jesus said in Matthew chapter number 7.